Rockwood Mini Lite model 2304 here at Haylett RV of Coldwater, Michigan. Very lightweight, no slide, 23-foot ultralight trailer from the #1 name in ultralight RVs out there. This is all Rockwood does. They don't also make products X, Y, and Z. They make lightweights. That's it. They're the best at it. Their sales record shows that. Their service record shows that. There's many other great products out there. It's hard to beat a Rockwood though, and that's kind of why I put this video together, because a lot of trailers from a couple still photos, or if you just cruise through it on a dealer's lot, they all look good. A lot of trailers look good. What's below the skin is what determines your long-term value and quality of ownership, however. Things you can't see, like you can see this has a power awning and a power tongue jack that we've put on here. Those are upgrades on a Mini Lite. But what you can't see is the grade of that motor. And you don't even maybe realize there is a different grade. If you're a first timer, you know, you don't know what you don't know. And you don't realize that there's not all power tongue jacks or awnings are the same. You get what you pay for in any walk of life, and you're getting better quality stuff on a Rockwood. Glancing under the bed, first of all, small lightweight trailers do not normally have a pickup bed sized underbed storage like this. This is massive, this pass-through. Now also notice everything is aluminum caged everywhere, and it's all welded. It's not bracketed, it's not screwed. Screwed aluminum framing can wiggle, welded cannot. We also have a solar prep station here, so if you pick up a little solar suitcase, which is in the neighborhood of about $600, you can keep your battery trickle charged if you are primitive camping. Smaller lightweights like this traditionally do not include 30-pound propane tanks for 50% additional dry camp capacity. You see that front wall window there? That's something that almost nobody does anymore, because very few brands build the structure into that front wall for wind deflection to help support a front window. But in a small trailer like this, every window matters, and they put a giant front window on there to really open it up, and it makes a huge difference, guys. By the way, this comes in 3,900 pounds. So SUV towable with proper tow packages. This is a Sapphire edition. That is what's giving us the vanilla ice cream cone skin package, the cool frameless windows, as well as the aluminum wheels down here. Now those windows are UV tinted. Notice how you really can't see into them very easily, but you can see out just like, you know, if you had car window tint. Now these, the rims are aluminum, yes, but it's the axles that are the big difference here. You're looking at $500 more per axle on a Rockwood than pretty much anybody else out there. This is an independent Torflex torsion suspension system. Each wheel can move independently. They're not locked together. That gives you a better, smoother ride. It gives you better turning, better towing, you know, just a better experience overall. It's, in my view, the best suspension system out there. It's also more expensive, but again, that system is soaking up more of that violent shock and jolt energy on the road before it gets translated into the walls, into the roof, and forward into your vehicle. We like to add a roof ladder on the back of these so you can get up to your zero flex, fully laminated walk-on roof, and everything's laminated on this, not just the sidewalls. You walk up to a lot of trailers and you can do that, but walk up to the rear wall, Rockwood's still solid. The roof, the floor, everything is built exactly like that. Over the bathroom power vent fan, the Max Air vent fan, you see that we do have the roof vent cover on there, so you can run that thing in the rain. One of these little black plugs down here is an antifreeze inlet, so when it comes winterization time, you do not need to, you know, worry about sloshing a jug of sticky pink antifreeze through your RV. Make sure it's pink. Don't use the green stuff. You'll poison your family. Power awning here is pitch adjustable. All you got to do is just kind of pull it in, lock that crank down, and then you're all set, and then you just let it back out before you roll it in. The TV is both indoor and outdoor, as you've probably gathered. So you have a indoor-outdoor grilling station, essentially. You can, this comes with a grill. Whenever you see this little tabletop, that's an indicator a grill comes with it. The grill is an upgrade and an add-on to the Mini Lites. That's something that we put in almost all the time. I say almost because this trailer may be equipped differently than the one that we have in stock. Always double check that. We try real hard to make the pictures match the actual unit so that you get a better beat on everything. But your 26-inch high-def Furion TV, and I stress Furion because it is a higher grade appliance. It's made to be shaken and bounced and jolted down the road without falling apart. It can also get hotter and colder faster before you begin to see component failure, significantly so. It's better grade stuff than you have in your house. Let's see here. Entry door has a strut on it so that the wind doesn't rip it off the hinges, doesn't smash it against the wall, and it's held open so it doesn't cover this window. Every single ounce of this thing is fully premeditated. While I'm standing right here, hold on just a second. There we go. You see that we have full length LED lighting on here. So you do have good exterior lighting as well. And notice they surface mount these speakers. That's so that they only need to put a tiny hole through this wall to feed a speaker wire in. You don't have a giant 4-inch hole in the wall, which is just a leak waiting to happen. Plus it's a bigger stress point. It's a bigger chance of failure. As we step inside, couple things I want to point out. 23-foot no slide lightweight trailer still has central AC with 2 AC runs. The airflow in this is going to be superior to anything else out there in this size. Period, period, period. There's just nothing going to do better. This is the perfect little couples camper. You know, if you're looking for something small, you don't want to go broke, you don't want to have a big 3/4 ton truck to tow things around, this is perfect. And every square inch of this thing is extremely well planned. We have a full front walk around bed here. And there is good storage underneath the bed. You see that you actually have those handy little drawers down there. Now, you also have an easy lift bed up here, and you see how everything, again, is aluminum caged. Everything is, with more storage space below. You actually have a 2-tier storage system going on there. Both sides of the bed do have stands. You also have, you know, outlets, so you have a phone charger or a CPAP station. You know, normal storage all the way up and around the bed. This also has an arched interior ceiling. It's only about a 3-inch arch. It's not the most severe thing you've ever seen, so it's not really overt to see, but you feel it. You walk into a Rockwood and you just feel it, and I don't have a better way to describe it than that. Shoot, I'm operating from memory, but this looks like the Biltmore interior decor with the maple wood tones and a stone print floor. All of these things can change from one model to the next. When you see overhead doors like this, you notice that they're double strutted so that they can hold themselves up for easier storage access. And all of your doors are all hardwood, just like all of your ceiling is laminated so that you can pound the life out of that thing. The whole point here is enhanced rigidity for you know, superior long-term use and ownership. Good storage space going on in the kitchen. There's even a drawer under the stove I forgot to open, and that's a bigger stove. Rockwood uses 21-inch stoves, not 16, so you know, you have more space and storage. And for extra countertop space, you have a big folding addition right there you can hook onto. We have outlets all over the place, so again, you have a little phone charger station or a coffee maker or anything like that, you're all set. 100% LED interior lighting. The television, let's start cruising over here. Television obviously floats inside outside, but it's also mounted on this swing arm here, so you can make it kind of face around where you want. That's a magnetic latch, by the way. Wow, that's a strong magnet. Holy cow. Either that or I'm a wuss. Device charging station right next to one of your main seating areas right here. By the way, this little black cable right here, that's an HDMI cable. Rockwood is not only giving you a high-def capable television, but they're also giving you high-def cabling, so that you actually get high-def output. And that's something most brands don't do. You might have a high-def flat screen, but you're not getting high-def output because they're using cheaper cabling. Now, you could go get that cable for 20 bucks off Amazon. It's not a big deal, but now you have to dissect your entertainment center to fish it through the wall to get it to hook up to this thing, or else it's going to look awful. You don't have to do that now. Rockwood did it for you. That's my point. They don't just leave anything to chance. Your DVD player up here is everything. AM, FM, CD, DVD, Bluetooth. You can actually download a free app, the IRV app, off your phone or off your app store, and it's for both Androids and iPhones. Hold on a second here. Work file. IRV, that blue guy right there. And you can Bluetooth your phone to your stereo, and you can turn your phone into your remote control. So your remote control is always, always, always right in your pocket. The double bench dinette here, pretty traditional setup, although we do have a big table with freestanding legs, so you can move that inside, outside, wherever you want. Good storage space in this dinette as well. And just like the bed, you lift up your dinette, you see how everything is all aluminum cage so that it is lighter, lasts longer. Big pantry. I always forget to talk about this in this model. Giant pantry here. And this is one of the coolest parts of this model, is you can keep all your boxes of mac and cheese and cereal and all that stuff in one spot where you know it's going to be, it's convenient, it's out of the way. I like this, just like at home, you walk in, flick one switch, and you get lights in your bathroom. Extra large bathroom sink, so you can actually wash your hands in here as a grown adult. And we have an extra closet in the bathroom, a full extra tall hanging closet with a little hat storage shelf right here in the bathroom. Notice too that nothing starts scaling down to panel doors. This is the same door they use in Everything Everywhere. This little mini Lite is built exactly like their biggest, baddest fifth wheel. It's just smaller. They only build one way. They don't scale down. This isn't the lesser Rockwood versus the better one. It's just smaller. That's it. Big Creative Breeze fan, and remember that does have that roof vent cover. You have an extra large linen space in here. You can actually put folded towels in here. That is, it's about that deep, you know, arm's length deep. Your stool is foot flush, and man, you got lots of leg room in here. I mean, case in point, I'm a tall guy. You know, I cannot touch this cabinet even there. I have to stick my toes out and I can toe tap that cabinet. And in this little 23-foot lightweight, we have a spa style radius fifth wheel shower. Pretty cool, you know, with a skylight. Now, because that little extra radius on the roof, you're going to get a little extra head space in there. Now, because these doors slide open from the middle and they don't swing, you don't have to worry about the door smacking into stuff. It's just better, easier. It's a Rockwood. That's just what they do. So give us a call, 800-256-5196. Haylett RV of Coldwater, Michigan. Take care. Stay safe. Happy camping.